Even as the country's per capita income has increased to around 6,000 rupees per month, hunger remains India's national shame. 1 out of every 4 children is malnourished and 42% of children under 5 are underweight. In the year 1971, Swami Prabhupada, the founder of ISKCON, witnessed a group of children fighting with street dogs for food. Heartbroken, he resolved that no person within 10 miles of the Mayapur temple would go hungry. "30 years later, Akshaya Patra was born, widening the reach of ISKCON's renowned Food for All program. It was a mission to combat 2 of India's raging ailments, hunger and illiteracy.
Having a good meal is connected to good attention. See, your attention is distracted if you're hungry. And without attention, there is no concentration. Without concentration, what will they absorb?
Too many children in India are unable to realize their potential due to poverty and malnutrition. Undernutrition is a grave problem that hits the children the hardest, affecting survival and even participation in education.
Well, that's right. With an aim that no child should miss out on school due to hunger, this organization came up with an initiative that is feeding 1.3 million school children in India every day. Take a look.
With the vision that no child should be deprived of education due to hunger, Akshaya Patra Foundation came up with its midday meal scheme.
40% of the world's malnourished children are in our country. As you know, Akshaya Patra has been providing school meals, midday meals to 1.3 million children every day. India has got close to 120 million government school-going children population, and we are catering to close to 1.5% of that, 1.3% to be precise.
Churning out 1.3 million meals every day takes meticulous planning and innovation. One of their biggest innovations are these gravity flow-based centralized kitchens.
This is the main floor of cooking, and in this floor you can see cookers on the right hand side, which are sambar cookers, and the cookers on the left hand side are all rice cookers, and the sambar cookers and the rice cookers use steam as the medium of cooking.
Even as students increase and volumes expand, Akshaya Patra has not lost view of its core principle: serving tasty and nutritious food to ensure zero hungry children.
Meet Madhu Pandit Dasa, the chairman of the Akshaya Patra Foundation and a priest at the ISKCON temple in Bangalore, who initiated the world's largest midday meal program. Started from a temporary kitchen, Akshaya Patra provided free hot-cooked meals to 1,500 children in 5 schools in rural Bangalore.
Within a month, the word spread around so much that we had letters from schools, to feed about a lakh of children. We are shocked. So then we realized that it's a huge social problem that an institution like ours could involve. The next year, the government announced this hot midday meal program, free grains and some conversion charges. It's only because of that I got the courage to scale it up to, more.
Today, Akshaya Patra has spread its footprint with the first of its kind public-private partnership, feeding a whopping 1.3 million children in 9,000 government schools across India at the cost of just 750 rupees per child per year. In a country where 24% of children go hungry every day, Akshaya Patra is providing the fuel of life to over 1 million Indian children. Operating across 9 states, each of its 20 state-of-the-art centralized kitchens churns out 15,000 to 1.75 lakh meals per day.
This meal should be an excellent meal. Rice, sambar, curds. We wanted the children to really relish eating. Eating is just not only for nutrition. Eating is also for taste.
For most of these children, it is perhaps the only meal they can afford to eat in a day. 17% of India's children don't attend schools so that they can work and pay for food. Akshaya Patra is changing this picture.
One person comes educated in a family, the entire family will come out of the poverty cell.
With the roar of these delivery vans steering across the states comes the promise of a hot, wholesome meal, enabling these children to dream bigger for a better future.
1.3 million is not what is inspiring me. What is inspiring me is, other several millions who are yet to get this.
$750 में कुछ नहीं मिलेगा। 750।
पापा, इसमें क्या मिलेगा?
But it can feed her for one whole academic year. Akshaya Patra feeds millions of children like her every day. Please donate. Help us feed more children who are hungry for school.
Morning hours saw children scampering bare feet, evidently getting to school with satchels clutched in their hands, and some had even a plate. School now also includes an appetizing, tasty meal during lunch hour provided by Akshaya Patra. Chorus of eager children resound in the classrooms. Young, eager minds filled with curiosity are bubbling with enthusiasm as they chime together the lessons the teacher is instructing. Elsewhere, yet another group is getting training under the Akshaya Patra midday meal program. These local women are hired as cooks and receive instructions on various issues from hygiene, cleanliness, to handling accounts, stock maintenance and other related aspects. The Akshaya Patra midday meal program in interior villages follows the decentralized system. Instead of vehicles distributing food cooked from a centralized kitchen, raw materials from the godown are delivered to various schools twice a month, often traversing long distances with no road connectivity. The women maintain a record of materials received and of stock utilization. Cooking on a daily basis during school days is done by the village women folk in kitchens set up within the school premises. More often than not, most villages have only one government school, so the women employed for cooking would have their own children studying in that school. 234 women have gained employment in Akshaya Patra's decentralized scheme.
ये कार्यक्रम अक्षय पात्र फाउंडेशन तरफ जेबेठू चललानी आमर मध्याह्न भोजन कार्यक्रम खूब सुंदर भाव में आमर विद्यालय पाठपढ़ा कार्यक्रम पिलामानकर खाइबा कार्य सब सुचारू रूप संपादित होउछि तेणु आम एत खुशी जे अक्षय पात्र फाउंडेशन जो आसीगला आम भाविलु जे निश्चित भाव में किसी गोटे हम कि प्रकृति में कार्यकारी होती फलवती होती आम पिलामाने उपकृत होउछंती पिलामाने भल खाद्य खाउछंती एवं ताहा पिलामानक पई बहुत पुष्टिकर एवं रुचिकर।
The Akshaya Patra decentralized scheme has elicited several favorable responses. Few among them are that local women get employment, and eating together fosters a community feeling where, irrespective of caste, children eat meals cooked perhaps by their neighboring friend's mother or even their own mother.